Now, sometimes one of those crucial conversations you might want to have is to encourage somebody to come to Toastmasters. Well, we have a speech just for you tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce Lynn Ayres, who will be presenting a speech titled, How Your Elevator Speech Could Open the Doors of Membership from the Competent Communicator Manual. Lynn joined Toastmasters in May 2012. She will be giving her second speech, in which she will explain how a powerful elevator speech can bring in new members. Please join me in welcoming Lynn to the lectern.
Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. Picture this. You step up to an elevator, the doors close. For the next 30 to 45 seconds, you have a captive audience. They aren't going anywhere. You could talk to them about Toastmasters. 30 seconds is the average time it takes to get from the first floor to the top floor in an elevator. It's also all the time you need to tell an uninitiated Toastmaster about the exponential benefits of being a member. Within 30 seconds, you can explain what Toastmasters is, what it has done for you, and what it can do for them, and invite them to visit your club. It's that simple and oh so effective. In fact, this is how I have been able to sell the Toastmasters program to many of our employees at my company, as well as convince our executives to form a corporate club. I use every opportunity to give a personal testimony on the elevator, in the cafeteria, even while doing yoga in the gym during lunch. A personal testimony spoken from the heart is a very powerful recruiting tool. Brochures and flyers help. Newspapers, magazines, and websites are useful, but nothing is more effective than the word-of-mouth salesmanship of a member telling a potential member about the benefits of Toastmasters. When you truly believe in something, you are able to speak with conviction and enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Your own presentation skills are an endorsement, and your accessibility establishes a stronger bond than any handout, website, or toll-free phone number. Imagine yourself once again in an elevator when it stops on the second floor. A stranger enters and you smile. You're wearing your Toastmasters pin, and the stranger compliments you on it. This is your opening. I received this pin when I joined Toastmasters, a nonprofit educational organization that operates clubs worldwide for the purpose of helping members improve their communication and leadership skills. Members learn by speaking in front of a group and working with others in a supportive environment. They might say, "Oh, speaking in front of people scares me." You then reply, "That's how I once felt. In fact, that is the reason I joined Toastmasters, was to overcome my fear. I was so terrified of public speaking, just the thought of it caused anxiety. During my first speech, I was a poster child for public embarrassment. I sweat in buckets and spoke so fast that no one could understand me. But then I realized I had confronted my biggest fear head on and had won the battle. That first speech taught me that I could present a speech and survive the experience. Those feelings were so powerful that I wanted to do it again. So I did the next week, and the next, and the next. I now compete in speech contests. This from someone who just only a year ago suffered from speech anxiety. Come visit our club next week as my guest, and you will see how Toastmasters can help you. Here's our flyer. Congratulations! You've just given your first elevator speech. You smiled, you gave good eye contact, you were personable, all skills you've learned in your Toastmasters club. And you also shared your success with others, and we know from experience that success is contagious. Lastly, you planted a seed with this stranger, a visual aid, in this case, a flyer. In closing, them to follow suit into your club. The beauty of an elevator speech is that they can be given anywhere you have 30 seconds in a stranger. At a restaurant, at a grocery store, on public transit, even on an escalator. Fellow Toastmasters, walk your talk. Use short interchanges to introduce others to your Toastmasters Club. You will be amazed at how many people have heard of Toastmasters and have been curious, but have never visited a club. You're that spark. Make them want what Toastmasters